So, hello, welcome back to my channel, or welcome if you're new. So, I was just dressed up for my German YouTube channel. I just thought about starting. And I thought, why not also make a video for my English one, for my English channel? So, well, I started a German channel. Why did I do that? Oh, because I did so many crochet things, and people were asking me like if I want to do some courses in a local at a local place, and I'm more like people, no, um, and so I just decided to make this my very own channel and just do something on this channel, and called it simply just like the early days because that's exactly what my lifestyle has become, I think. So, yeah, I've implemented a lot of things that are coming from the 50s, 60s. I'm also learning things from the time of the Great Depression because we are in a Great Depression right now. It's not the depression yet. We're still on the fall, but I think it's not we're not too far away from this whole thing, and there are experts already warning that this is getting crazier than the Great Depression in the 30s. Um which concerns me big time. So everything I learn now is good because you don't know what's coming next. And I mean, when we are thinking about the Great Depression in the 30s, um, there was, of course, the big gambling on the stock market and then huge losses people who were gambling on the stock market had. Um, so, yeah, just having this in mind, and well, it was that then your president, Eisenhower. Well, I'm just mixing them up, so I prefer not to take any names because, well, at least that guy just thought like, oh yeah, the Germans are still we are still getting money from the Germans, so probably this can save us. And this, on the other hand, brought the Germans down, and the Germans were so pissed because they were still not into um, thinking that the First World War was our fault. And then, additionally, getting forced to pay a lot of money that you just don't have because also Germany had huge losses. And so, yeah, this was the mood that brought World War II. ah, so, yeah, World War II. And, well, we are, people are talking about that we are at the brink of World War III. We are having a huge inflation. It's not the depression yet. Um, well, the 50s are the time of joy and where everything was happy. And I just want to reflect with you a little bit why we still romanticize or think about this time like this. Because, well, there was this Second World War, and people started consuming again. People just actually could enjoy their life. So cars were coming up, the road trips were something that got possible. And with all those things, it's like, oh yeah, it's like all the BS is just coming off my chest. It's just coming off my shoulders. And I think that we are closer to those times than we actually think. Because when we are really at the brink of World War III, and I just read a headline that another attack on the Nord Stream has happened, or on our pipelines. Hey, awesome! Great thing! Yeah, we Germans, thank you so much. I mean, I'm glad we have a propane gas tank in our backyard. So we are off the hook in this kind. But we still need power, and it's effing cold outside. I mean, it's so cold outside. If I have to bring anything out, I'm hoping that Andy is doing it. So, and it's even very, very cool to just let the dog and the cats outside into the yard. But all three of them, well, the cats decided it's nicer to take actually the litter box. And they are just like, they're going out, doing whatever they need to do, and they are coming back all within 5 minutes. So sometimes I'm just opening and closing, opening and closing. I'm the personal door opener of our three pets, which is so nice, right? Well, well. So yeah, the 50s, 60s. Well, what I'm also thinking, or what I'm implementing, is like the lifestyle a little bit already. So, I mean, there were these 2 years ago, this challenge that everybody had to do, like, oh, how to live for a week like a 50s housewife. Guys, I am glad. I'm glad that we have vacuum robots, that I don't have to vacuum every single day. And things are different. So, but yes, of course, it is so nice if the floor is freshly mopped or vacuumed. It's things are so nice, and well, the people are like going crazy. They are like, we're going all in. So, not using the dishwasher, not using whatever they might not have had at the time. And we're going all in, and we're doing everything like they used to have it. And yeah, and the list is long. The list is very, very long. And I can tell you, my grandmother didn't have a dishwasher. Yes, they were washing the dishes once a day. And but my grandmother just didn't ran around every day and dusted and vacuumed. She didn't do that. Well, actually, she had one day where everything needed to be done. Yeah, and that was it pretty much. But my grandparents weren't that dirty, and I mean, we are just also living in a household with just the two of us. Yeah, and a lot of furry family members. So I'm not going all in. Um, yeah, and I mean, the other thing is, people are so used to go to the gym. I mean, just how long are you staying in the gym? 1 hour, 2 hour? Just do something around the house. That's fine. When you're doing something around the house for an hour or two, you are having something you enjoy much more. Plus, it's, I think, even more calories burned than when you're going to the gym. I think I read somewhere these things. I'm not going to the gym at all. Nope, not gonna happen. I don't like this. It's like they are watching you. It's like, no, not, you're not working out for your own interest. And especially when your butt is a little bit bigger, you're getting really nice compliments. So nope, not gonna happen. Yeah, and I would enjoy swimming, but yeah, no. Have you ever seen a whale in a swimming suit, a bathing suit? Not very nice to look at. Yeah, nevertheless. So I'm implementing a lot of things. So, and I just started this week with getting up early. So actually, when Andy's alarm clock is ringing, he's just, I think he's kicking it off 4 times, and as soon as he's hitting the second time, I'm getting up and getting myself into not shape. This will take longer than just a couple minutes, but like this. And yeah, and then as soon as Andy's out of the bedroom, I'm putting up the blinds, putting everything back, and opening the window to let fresh air in. And as soon as I'm done with making the breakfast, I'm closing everything up once again, or closing down. Yeah, closing down. So, yeah, which is going. I hope to be a pattern that I can stay to, because it gets me a little bit more motivation, a little bit more energy just to have like this schedule thing and just working properly on a pattern. Oh, sounds like really spectrum. Hey. Nevertheless, I also decided that I'm starting to crash on a weight loss, because I really need to do something drastic. I just decided that I'm doing a drastic thing, so not really recommended, but I need to do this for myself. I don't know how long I can take that for. First of all, I just thought about a challenge that gets till the end of January, and just like doing the crazy thing, like, okay, let's see how much weight I actually can lose, because I'm running out of pants. I'm running out of pants. Like, yeah, you have this thighs rubbing against each other, and when you're using them further, it starts hurting your inner thighs. Yeah, I'm at that point, and I have so many pants, but none which fit. So, and I hope, of course, with these pants, I already managed to break to uh that I can repair those, but for this I really need smaller upper thighs, so, and a smaller butt. um yeah, definitely, and then I can repair a lot of those things and could possibly wear a lot of these things once again, but up to this point I really need to crash. I need to be, I do need to do insane things. So, oh yeah, just looked up with spices, with herbs. I have a cup of green tea. Yeah, after I already drank a cup of normal tea. No, it's not a small cup. It's a big one. But I like this because, and I put it to my desk, and so whenever I'm sitting at a desk and I have something to drink, I'm just drinking. I'm just drinking. I'm not thinking about it. I'm just drinking, which is really really good. So yeah, instead of eating, I want to drink a lot and work out and do all the crazy things just to get me kick started for a huge huge journey. So, and I want to, well, I recorded an intro this morning. So it's, and I'm going to put this at the end of the month, like probably the first Friday vlog. I think I will put it in there. Yeah. And I prefer like doing this. And well, I also want to explain to you. Well, I thought about doing all those series and stuff like that, but I'm not feeling it. I'm not motivated to force myself to do this. It's like I really need to be happy about this project once again. And but at the moment, it's like feeling like I have to do this because I planned on this, and I also planned on this last year, and I still haven't done this, so I have to do this. And this is really, really bad. This is really bad for me. If I feel like I have to do something, then this usually goes into the other direction. So, and it's already enough that I'm forcing myself to record the Seven vs. Wild translation things. I'm not into those anymore. I'm not feeling them. I'm. What am I doing to myself? Why am I doing this YouTube thing? Yeah, for staying sane. Do I look sane right now? Just giving you a clue. Nope, I don't. I'm implementing 50s lifestyle because I want to be at a better place. Somewhere else. Just not here and not now and everything. Ah. Come on. What am I doing to myself? Okay. I need to get a project I really enjoy. Well, I want to record a few more things with the crocheting and the course, and I don't think that it will take me a long time. But you never know. You never know. So, yeah, and this is I'm getting through this very, very fast, and then I need to do something crafty, something creative once again, because just doing crochet is not too creative for me, and especially if I'm repeating a pattern or something I already did, and and guys, watching myself, like, I mean, I hate this. This is what is this? It's, yeah, I know, it's a double chin. But I'm not eating the amount of what I'm looking like. And this is, I hate it. So, there are so many things. But this knee surgery is on my mind. So, I put up the goal thing. And it's up on my mind. And I really, really want to look towards that, and I just have to lose weight. And I'm not into, build up more muscles, probably, but probably not. But I really have to go into the weight thing, even though I'm not a huge friend of this weight thing, because it's, my knee doesn't care about how many muscles I actually have on my upper body, because my knee has to carry this weight this way or the other. So, I need to get the weight down. Whew. Okay. Another awesome thing. I mean, I just like to put my camera there and just share my thoughts. And yeah, this time I'm looking good. Yeah, not this, but I'm working on it. I'm working on it. Oh. Boop, 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 boop. And I'm getting a little bit stupid. Am I getting that way? Nope, I don't think so. I'm just nuts. Oh yeah. I showed you my cowboy hat I started and I really wanted to have for the Christmas market. Oh, I was so happy I found the same yarn once again, so but without the glitter. So they just had the yarn and now so I put it out of form because I'm stupid. So I'm not too sure about the actual cowboy thing. Hey, at least it's not super expensive. I can throw it into a suitcase and don't be afraid that my head is messed if I ever have to travel. Probably I should wash it with some starch or something, and so it's getting some kind of texture. Oh, oh boy, what am I doing? What am I doing to myself? What am I doing in total? And yeah, but I'm trying. I'm trying to get where I want to go, and I have this health topic in my head, and I'm putting all my focus on there. And for me, the first steps for the health thing is definitely the mental thing. I have already written an email to a doctor, so I don't have to call them and tell the same story over and over and over and over until the right doctor is found. Plus, yeah, my weight thing. So I need to get an appointment for an MRT for my knee, and then you never know how long it takes until you're getting an appointment at the surgery. So yeah, I just wanted to start that thing early and just that thing like really crashing through, because I don't want to think on the day of the surgery like, if I would just have started losing weight a little bit earlier. I mean, sure, that thought can always come, but I'm doing my best, the best I can do right now, and that's it. That's it. I can't do more, and I have to deal with ever is coming or not. And yeah, let's do this. Let's do this and struggles. Yeah, I mean, I call this channel my daily struggles, and I'm struggling. I don't know if, even though I want to crash through, I don't know if it actually working. I don't know if a doctor is actually calling me or writing back and saying, hey, you can have an appointment then and then. I don't know if the next appointment is probably in 3 months, 4 months, half a year. I don't know. These are surprises. These are moments in life I really don't need, but I get them anyway. So, what am I gonna do? I don't know. Can I change something about them? Not really. Not really. I try, but if it's not gonna work, it's not gonna work. That's it. So now I'm pretty cold. I think I'm going upstairs now that I don't need to take care of my look anymore. I think I'm just going upstairs, working out. So I'm feeling nice and warm once again, and then I'm taking having a shower and see whatever I want to do. Yeah, like probably starting to finish up some videos. Probably another translation thing. Yeah. I have just issues with commenting and analyzing something someone other did. I mean, there are so many people who are like, "Oh, she's rubbish. Just give her a thumbs down. She is stupid." Thanks a lot. Well, if you give me a thumbs up and subscribe, that would be the best thing I could earn from this video. So, because I'm still moving towards, first of all, step 1 is monetization still. So, I really would enjoy if people enjoy what I'm doing, and if I could just enjoy myself and record myself while enjoying myself, that would be great. Just do whatever I feel like doing, but it's getting like it's not really motivational if people are just constantly giving you a thumbs down. So I already know that I'm not having a lot of views, but can always find someone who is like, haha, come on. When your own life sucks so much that you just have to lift yourself up by bringing other people down, you probably should see a psychiatrist and ask him if you might be a narcissist. Just saying. Oh, I'm getting all the thumbs up. I see this. Okay, well, with this, see you in the next one. So, as I mentioned before, thumbs up, subscribe, and can you see, like, when I'm saying that, actually now the buttons are lighting up. I really enjoy that. That's so cute. That's so neat. Okay. Bye bye. Stay healthy and get thin. That's mean. Sorry, I'm taking back the last thing. Do whatever you like to, and however you feel to, because the right mindset is always important. So, see you. Bye bye.